It's quite overwhelming, actually. It makes us feel quite odd to be sort of exhibits, but it's us as we were a long, long time ago when we were starting the band, and it's fascinating to see all these pictures that I haven't, and some of them I've never seen before.
We were very young, and we had a dream, and we had a collective dream together. And in the beginning, nobody got it. They're like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And it took a while before we got this kind of confidence going around us. And I think you see this in the exhibition.
Brilliant, yes, we can get those ones.
It also brings back the fact that it was a struggle, and we were poor. You know, we didn't have very much money at all, and it was a struggle to get by. And with you know, not always 3 meals a day,
Yeah.
and you know, it was a big struggle.
He's a great example of what someone can make of themselves. I think privately he was shy and quite nervous, you know, and maybe that's what propels people to become performers, you know. And Freddie's perhaps the extreme case. Very private, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he had an inner fire and drive, and that he sort of literally invented himself. You know,
He did.
He built himself. He made this character, and he actually sort of even brought his voice out from somewhere.
He really did, yeah. He's a sort of self-made man. And he also had a great sense of humour, which not everybody understood. He had a kind of wickedness about him. The equipment we had was quite primitive, you know, and you're talking about tape, and the way you edited was to cut with scissors and stick with sellotape. You know, things were very different in those days, but really relative to where we came from, it was very sophisticated. And we were pushing forward the frontiers, and we were able to paint pictures in the studio that no one had been able to paint before. Sometimes it was very messy.
Yeah, much messier than that, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you used to run off bits of, you know, if you're halfway through a mix and you don't like what you've done, but you like a piece of it, we would just run it off onto the floor because it's the quickest way to do it. And then somebody would say, "Oh, but we really like that bit." So people would be like scrubbling on the floor to find it. It's very funny.
Yeah.
So it's true, yeah.
The first time I discovered Queen, I was like 16 years old, and I was on a school trip in Spain, and it kind of changed my perception of pop music.
We were lucky enough that Ryan came and played with us at Wembley when we were on tour a couple of years ago, so it's amazing. And yeah, we got to sing at We Will Rock You in London as well. We got to go on and kind of do a little guest slot on there too, so it's amazing. Yeah, they're absolute, you know, huge legends.